is a young lady here to see you, Bradshaw. A young lady in a fur coat.
A young lady, huh?
Fräulein Bowles.
Ask her to come in.
You and Fräulein Bowles are old friends from London, perhaps?
On the Kit Kat Club last night.
Last night? You're some snappy operator.
Liv! Would you be dear and get my bag? Lovely, Fräulein Schneider. Such wonderful little pieces. Very nice. Oh, just put it anywhere. I'll unpack later. Unpack? But Herr Bradshaw did not mention.
Oh, I'll only be staying here temporarily.
But I'm sorry this is not possible.
How much are you paying?
50 marks.
60 marks.
I cannot permit.
70?
It is not about the money.
80?
This room is worth 100 marks. More than 100 marks.
80?
85. And now, make yourself cozy, Frau Bradshaw.
Ah, such a to-do. I will see you Friday for the next lesson. But I will tell you something. I think I'm taking from you the wrong kind of lessons.
Sally, now what's this all about?
Did you guess I was terrified?
Were you?
What if you thrown me out? Can you imagine how that would feel? Being thrown out twice in one day?
You mean Max?
Dear Max. And you know whose fault that was, now don't you? If you hadn't have come into the club and been so dreadfully attractive and recited poetry.
Sally, look, about your...
You know what I'd love? A spot of gin.
Gin.
You've got some. I mean, I think one must.
No, I haven't got any gin.
Oh well. Prairie oysters then.
Prairie oysters.
I could live on them. Just a bit of raw egg and mushed around in some Worcestershire sauce. Heaven for a hangover.
I haven't got a hangover. That's quite a coat.
It should be. It cost me all I had. Little did I realize how soon you might be unemployed.
What about your job at the Kit Kat Club?
Well, that's rather complicated, you see. One of the owners of the club.
Dear Max?
You're divinely intuitive. I do hope I'm not going to fall madly in love with you. Are you involved in the theatre in any way? Yes, more or less. Though I do believe a woman can be a truly great actress until she's had several passionate affairs and had her heart broken. Oh, I should have had Aunt pay my cab fare. He's got all that money from Paris.
From Paris?
He smuggled it into some political party.
Ernst is in politics?
Yes, he goes to Paris about once a month and brings back lots of money.
He has to smuggle it in?
It's very dangerous. But Kratz is so resourceful. He's found that the customs officers almost never check the bags of non-Germans. So just before the border, you find an innocent-looking American, or Englishman, or American.
It's hard to imagine an American that gullible.
Hals und Beinbruch. And we neck and leg break. It's supposed to stop it from happening, though I doubt it does.
Look, I think it's about time we...
Drink!
Amazing. You know what it tastes like? Peppermint.
Oh, well, that's your toothbrush glass. I should have rented it.
Sally, look, about your staying here, I don't...
I bet you're noble. It's in German. Mein Kampf.
It's not my novel. I thought I should learn a little bit about German politics.
Why? You're an American. You know, I've never known a novelist. Will I be able to watch you work?
I don't think I can write with someone else on the premises.
I'll go out from your book. Take a long, invigorating walk.
In the middle of the night? And there's another thing, Sally. I'm not a prude.
Are you a homosexual in any way? Bobby thinks you are.
Bobby?
What a voice from the club. He claims he met you in London at the Nightingale Bar.
It's possible.
It is. And did you and Bobby have an affair?
Did he say that?
He implied it.
The thing is, Bobby's not my type. I say, am I shocking you talking like this?
Not a bit, but is it true you're not just saying that, hoping I'll take my bag and run screaming into the night?
The thought had occurred to me, but it's true. However, it's not the sort of thing you go around advertising.
I guess not. And isn't that sad? Because I think people are people. Really, I do, Cliff. I mean, don't you? I don't think they should be made to apologize for anything they do. Take, for instance, if I were to paint my fingernails green, and it just so happens I do paint them green, well, if someone were to ask me why I think it's pretty, well, I think it's pretty. That's what I reply. So if someone should ask about you and me today, you have two alternatives. You can either say, yes, it's true, we're living in delicious sin. Or you could simply tell the truth and say, I met this perfectly marvelous girl in this perfectly wonderful place. As I lifted a glass to the start of a marvelous year, before I knew it, she was a song inviting. Next moment, I was no longer alone, but sat reciting this perfectly beautiful verse in my charming American style. How I dazzled her senses was truly no less than a crime. Now I was perfectly marvelous girl in my perfectly beautiful room, and we're living together and having a marvelous time.
Sally, I don't think it would work. You're much too distracting.
Distracting? No! Inspiring! She tells me perfectly marvelous tales of her thrillingly scandalous life. I'll probably use a chapter or two in my book. And since my stay in Berlin was to force creation, what's left to form a fabulous source of stimulation? Perfectly marvelous too is fantastic reason to be just as still as a mouse while I'm giving my novel a whirl. Yes, I've a highly agreeable life in my perfectly beautiful room with my nearly invisible, perfectly marvelous girl. I'll unpack later. So quite seriously, Cliff,